Hello, my name is Devaney, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different than my other videos. I'm going to be doing a Prada hat review, kind of in general. I'm going to be reviewing two Prada hats that I do own. And the reason why I'm doing that is because one of these hats I really love and the other one I'm not so sure about. So in order to balance out the negativity, I wanted to just put them all together in one video. So I'm going to be reviewing the Prada x Adidas collaboration bucket hat. And then I'm going to be reviewing the Prada News Boy hat. And I'm going to start with, unfortunately, I'm going to start with the Prada Adidas hat that I have here. So I'm sure you've heard, you might have seen on the internet a couple of months ago, Prada and Adidas did a collaboration. I think they've done a couple of them. And I am currently obsessed with Prada, and I've always been obsessed with Adidas. So when I heard about this, I knew I had to be a part of it. And I wanted to get a hat because I'm also obsessed with hats. So it was just just a Venn diagram of all my favorite things right now. And I wanted to get one of their bucket hats. Now the price point is ridiculous because it's Prada, but this hat is actually a little bit cheaper than Prada's other bucket hats. It retailed for $4.95 when it was on sale. I don't know if you can get this anymore. You might be able to find it used. I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you can get it on the Prada or the Adidas websites anymore. I think they're all sold out. So it retailed for $4.95, and it is made of the regular Prada nylon material. So you're getting the best of both worlds. You're getting that Prada nylon, but you're also getting both logos. So, we're in logo mania still. All the girls love a logo. So I had to have it. So this is the box that it came in. I ordered it online. This is the box that it came in. I just showed you that. Has both logos, Prada, nylon, Adidas, wonderful, made in Italy. Because Italy is known for their nylon. And then it came in a dust bag. Here you go. And I got a size medium, by the way. And this is the hat. And you see it has the infamous Prada logo and the infamous Adidas 3 stripes. And then it's just a regular black bucket hat. Now, this is the one I'm not so sure about. And it's really not the fault of this particular collaboration. I had never tried on a Prada bucket hat before buying this. I assumed, I like other bucket hats. I assumed, of course, I'm gonna like this. I like Prada, I like bucket hats, I like Adidas. This is just gonna be great. The Prada bucket hat, the way they do it, and I've since tried on other ones just to make sure it's not just this particular collab. Their brim is super, super small, super narrow, and that is not very flattering, at least not on me. And if, a lot of times when you want to wear a hat, you want to wear a hat because you don't feel like doing your hair. And this hat really only works if you've done something with your hair. It really, if you haven't done anything with your hair, you kind of might as well not wear it. It doesn't really help. And so that's why I'm not really sure. I'll go ahead and try this on now. Let's see, what is the feel for this hat? And even when my hair kind of looks like something, I'm still not quite sure about this hat. You can see both sides. I'm still not quite sure about it. And I like it for what it is. I, wanted to wear this just all Adidas out, and I'm like dressed like that in honor of this, but with my Prada boots. So that was the, and then it's a black nylon hat, so you can wear it as like a rain hat when it's raining, just to go with whatever. I mean, it feels like it should be a versatile hat, but because of the brim, the way the hat is cut, and maybe I just got a big old head, it just doesn't quite, curl all the way over for me. But you know what? I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to sell it, at least not anytime soon, because I like what it is. And it does, it does what it needs to do when I'm wearing, Adidas. And I do own quite a bit of Adidas, so I'm gonna stick beside him for now. I'm gonna stick beside her. So that's that hat. Okay, so the next hat. Now this hat I absolutely love. This is the Prada News Boy Hat. I have been looking at this hat for a long time online, and this is actually the first designer hat I've ever bought. It might be the first designer piece of clothing I've ever bought either. I guess, do hats count as clothing? I don't know. You decide for yourself. So I bought this hat at the Soho flagship store for Prada. They have this big, beautiful store in Soho. If you've never visited it, I would recommend it. I think that store used to be a museum and they converted it into a store. And I went in the store just on a whim. And you know, when you go into those fancy boutiques, they ask you, are you looking for something in particular? And I had been looking at this hat, so I figured I'd tell the lady, I'm looking for this hat. You know, really, I just went to Looky Loo. And I tried on the hat, and I said, well, how much is it? Now, online, I had been looking at it, and it retailed for $5.95, and I wasn't gonna pay that. But she said $5.50 to me. So before she changed her mind, I said, girl, swipe the card, I want it, I got to have it. And that's, you know, a ridiculous reason to buy a hat. That is still a very ridiculous price. But I bought it anyway. So this is the Newsboy hat. You know, it's a pretty popular shape these days. It's all out of shape because I wear it all the time. It's also in that Prada nylon. And you see you got the little Prada logo on the back here. You know, got that brim in the front. They also make one that has like rhinestones all in front, but I think that one is like, I don't know, like $1,500. Just a lot of money, and honestly, I don't need it. And I just really like it. This hat works if your hair looks good, if you did something or you didn't do it. You can walk out the house, you can just put this thing on, and it does what it needs to do. This hat just does what it needs to do, no matter what you have going on. I mean, and then also I'll wear it with my Prada boots. I'll wear it with sneakers. I'll wear it with a coat. I'll wear it with no coat. I mean, this hat just, it really works. It really works. And because it's nylon, I'll wear it in the rain. It's no problem. Now this hat came with really no dust bag, no box like this. I bought it in the Prada store, so I got this bag. Honestly, I need to throw this damn bag out. It's really not that exciting. And you know what? When you buy something and you get a bag in New York City, they charge you for it. So I paid 5 cents for this bag, so maybe that's why I'm keeping it. But anyway, this hat is still available. I would recommend it. I would recommend it. Maybe, you know, it's not, I can't say that it's the shape of the hat. It's just, I like this shape of hat, but I also like bucket hats. But I think Prada does this shape well. I like the brim is not weird. You know, the shape, it's not too big, but it's a little bit big, so it has a little shape to it. It's a great hat. I would recommend it. So I hope this was helpful. I think that's all I have. And if I have any more Prada hats, I guess I'll come back and do another review. If you have any questions, again, just let me know. Just let me know. I love talking about this stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and take care of yourself. Bye.